Hi everybody, this is the website boy with tutorial number 7, all right? And this is like the 10th time that I make this video because I always keep messing it up. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to make some comments on PHP. It's going to be a very short and sweet tutorial. Hopefully I don't mess it up, all right? But anyways, for those of you out there that are new to my series, this is how you do it. Install the code editor, right? Because you need one. And you need to be coming from something like HTML. If you don't know HTML, you have no place in this tutorial. You can't watch it because PHP and HTML go together. All right. So these are some free code editors there. Notepad++ for Windows and Text Wrangler for Mac. And I use the Sublime Text. All right. If you want to download my exercise files for this specific tutorial, go to the websiteboy.com/snippets. And then you can also go to the websiteboy.com with the home in the homepage. You can get the category for PHP tutorials, and there you can find the table of content, and you can also watch the videos for free there in my website. Really cool. But anyways, those of you out there that have not subscribed, you need to do it right now. Pause the video, subscribe. That way you can get an email every time I upload one of my videos, and you can just watch it, and learn new stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, if you see this thumbs up and you like my videos, please don't forget to click it. It's very important because it wakes me up in the morning and keeps me up at night. And now you might be wondering, why is that good, man? Don't you want to keep sleeping? No, I don't. I love what I do. So let's go. Anyway, thank you so much for liking my tutorials. Those of you out there that do, I really appreciate your support. And as you can see there, I can also do it slowly. I can speak like this. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's do some PHP. All right, so let's go to our document root. I'm gonna double click on this file folder, and I'm going to my co-editor. I'm gonna drag the hello world, and I'm going to save as. I'm going to create a comment.php. All right, and save. I'm also going to open this in the browser, so I want to open the browser. I'm going to that document root in the URL. I'm going to click on the comments, and I see the same code that I saw in the last one, right? Because we did a save as. Now, let's say, for example, I want to comment these lines out. Let's say I'm going to break this down a little bit. All right, don't get confused. I'm just breaking it down. All right, so for example, I want to comment this stuff out, right? What I want to do is, there are a couple ways of, actually there are two ways of commenting stuff out in PHP. All right, so for example, if I want to comment something out on PHP, I just go and this is for one line, two / twice, and that would comment one line. You see the different color. So I could put a comment here saying this is a comment, right? This is a comment, right? And if I save it, nothing happens, right? But if for some reason I write this and refresh here, then I get an error because it's not a comment anymore. I need a other / to actually do it. And if I want to, let's say for example, but now keep in mind that the / twice only comments one line. So if I go to the next line and write, it does not work. If I save it, refresh it, I get multiple errors. If I take this off, save it and refresh it, it works because it's working for one line. So for example, if I have multiple lines here, how can I save multiple lines? I mean, save it, refresh it, we got a big error there. So what you want to do is actually put a / asterisk, right? And that comments everything out in the bottom. You see that? And then you want to close it before you get to the code that you don't want to be you don't want it to be commented out. Another asterisk and another / to close it. So we put a asterisk before the / to close it, and an asterisk after the / to actually open it. All right, so you get what I mean, right? Don't make fun of my asterisk sound, all right? So anyways, if I save it and refresh it, everything is working again. And now let me tell you something. Commenting your code is one of the best things you can do. Imagine that you write an application today, and a couple months down the road, you come to the code and you have many different lines. You have thousands of lines, and you check your application, and for example, you see a function here, and you say, what is that function doing? Because you're gonna have function there that you don't know what it's doing until you write a comment and say something like this. This function turns the image around 50 pixels. All right. If you write a comment like this and you come back 5 months ago, you know that this code turns the image 50 pixels around. Now, this code is not going to do that. Of course, now we're just making an example. But you know what I mean. If you comment your code, is going to be very better to be understood. Just in case some other developers actually looking at your code, they're gonna be able to understand what you were doing. It's gonna be good for you because you're gonna remember what you did. So it's always good to use comments. All right, very good to do that. You can comment your code out, and you can also use it for reference. So keep that in mind. You get a one line comment there, and you get a two line, the multiple line one here, and you can go ahead and do that, and then close it again, and you can write your comment in between here. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's very useful, and you're going to be using this a lot. We're going to be using this just to make sure we put a reference to our code and what we're writing, since we're going to be writing a lot of lines of code. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like it, click the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to comment and say something nice to give me some motivation, guys. I love it when I'm able to help people out. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.